that spread their spores around. The labyrinth is overrun by fungi.
I got it.
Oh, yeah.
Enemies!
Oh, yes. Voila! It's the Luca. Oh, I can do that. I got it. Done. Filthy Luca. Outstanding. Filthy Luca.
They're here.
Here they come.
can do that.
Let's see. Voila!
What? An ambush!
Outstanding.
An ambush!
Destroy the cocoons before they hatch, or they'll keep coming. You found some bones that seem to belong to Lucane in the depths of the labyrinth. The tattered raiments and jewelry leave no... You bring back the bones of the magician Lucane. You found Lucane, but he was dead. You imagine the fairy will...
May I help you? What would you like?
Back again, eh? You have a request.
Wandering One. How can I help you?
Allow this heart. When you enter the laboratory, the fairy frantically... Upon seeing Lucane's bones, the fairy enters into a panic. She begins tugging at your arm to get you to leave the tower. The fairy is apparently attempting to lead you somewhere. You collect Lucane's bones and follow her. As you enter, you nervously hand the monk the bones of Lucane. Allow this heart to quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death and awaken them. The prayer reaches the goddess, and the pile of bones is one. Lucane, shocked to find himself alive, thanks you profusely. He tells you to visit him at his laboratory and leaves. The resurrected magician has returned to the old tower in town. You decide to see him to ask more details. The magician Lucane is waiting for you in the laboratory of the old tower. It seems that dying had an adverse effect on his short-term memory. Lucane can't remember why he went to meet Wallace. Lucane is researching magic called runes, which are closely tied to spirits and fairies. Lucane introduces his fairy friend to you. Her name is Tiki. She left the fairy forest due to her strong curiosity. He thanks you again for saving him and allowing him to enjoy life's rich pageant. He displays his magic trinkets. Lucane says he'd be happy to sell you these items at a fraction of the normal price and answer any questions you have. What will you ask? Lucane says that he would be delighted to discuss this and launches headlong into a discussion about runes are magical letters that spirits and fairies carved into the world. Touching runes makes letters sparkle and float. Runes are a combination of 3 characters. However, runes won't work unless a spirit or fairy is present. That's what you gather from Lucane's long lecture. Before you realize it, Tiki is following you around. She will accompany you on your adventures henceforth. A letter from the castle has come to you via the guild. It simply says to report to the castle in all...
You're back.
You assume that the letter was sent by the Prime Minister. Perhaps he has another request for you. Count Dean is waiting for you at the throne room. After your previous encounter, you can only assume that he's up to something nefarious. The guards have drawn their swords and are blocking the exit. Count Dean starts talking to you in a soft... He says that he has personally requested your assistance in performing a task. He wants you to scout Bilberon Fortress on the border. This underground fortress is a well-known structure, originally built to defend against the Orc army. It now lies in Orc hands. It is a very dangerous mission, but refusal means that you will be at the mercy of Dean's guards. Per Count Dean's request, you agreed to infiltrate and surveil the subterranean fortress at the country's border.
One more drink.
Indeed.
Let's go!
The Orc army presently controls Bilberon, the underground fortress built into the canyon. The King's army has been mounting a fierce offensive to try and reclaim the fortress.
Oh, I can do that.
Here they come.
Outstanding.
You step into the enemy kitchen. A corpulent chef grabs a goblin instead of meat and suddenly stops. The cook, sensing your presence, stares directly at you. Luckily, eventually, the chef returns to her meat cutting. You use the goblin's screams to mask your escape.
turn. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can do that.
They're here!
I'll stop them.
Oh, my.
Enemies!